Hello and welcome back. Today we'll understand the concept of carry. So let's have a look at this. If you have 3 candies and somebody asks you for 5 candies, would you be able to give it to them? No, because you have only 3 candies, which is 1, 2 and 3. But suppose you got 10 more candies in a box. Now would you be able to give them 5? Yes. You'll be able to give them 3 which you already had, 1, 2, 3 and 2 from the boxes. So you can only give someone something when you have more of it than what they're asking. As we know, we already saw in the previous video, subtraction is taking away. So let's understand the concept of carry and how we can take away things by borrowing. Alright, so to understand borrowing better, let's assume you have total 13 of amount in your currency. It could be dollars, it could be rupee, it could be ruble, anything. But you have a note of 10 denomination, which is equal to 10 coins. Because we know 10 ones is equal to 1 tens. So if somebody is asking you for 5 coins, you only have 3 coins. Can you count? You have 1, 2 and 3. We can't give them 5. So what do? You go to the bank to exchange it. So now what do? We take our 10 currency note, go to the bank and tell them, hey, can you give us 10 coins for it? And here bank has 10 coins ready. We get the 10 coins back. We still have 13. We did not lose any of our money. But now that tens is gone and ones increased to 13. Now can we give 5 coins? Yes. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now we were able to give 5 coins and how many do we still have? We still have 8. So you have 13 units of something. You gave 5 away. You still have 8. That's what subtraction is. It's taking away. Let's have a look once again. We had 13 of something, 1 tens and 3 ones. So 1 tens plus 3 ones is equals to 13. That's what we see here. But if somebody is asking you for, can you give me 5 ones? I do not have it because I only have 3 ones. So I will exchange the tens and borrow 10 ones from it. So now this will lead us to 13 ones. And now we can give 5 ones easily, which takes us to 8 ones. So here we'll take our 10 currency note, get it exchanged for 10 coins. And now from these 10 coins, we'll be able to give 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 away, leaving us with 8. That's the answer that we had here. So that's how borrowing works. You don't lose something, but you take it from the tens position or the hundreds position. If your ones position or tens position doesn't have enough, then we take away things. So now let's look at it from a problem perspective. We'll solve a problem. Now we'll solve the same question that we solved initially. You have 13 of something and someone is asking you for 5. We always start subtraction from the ones column. This is the ones column. But do we have enough? So we only have 3 in ones column and someone is asking us for 5. So what would we do? We'll go to the tens column to see if tens column has something for us which we can borrow. And here we have a 1 that can be borrowed. So 1 tens is equals to how many ones? Can you tell me? You're right. 1 tens is equals to 10 ones. Because if you count 1 10 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If we count it 10 times, we get a 10. So 10 ones make 1 tens. So now what would we do? We'll borrow this 1. We'll make it 0. We take away this 1. and we add that 10 to our ones. So now we have 3 plus 10, which is 13. Here we can see 1 tens is 10 ones. Now what do we need to do? 13 minus 5. We go back 5 steps from 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brings us to 8. And what is 0 minus 0? It's 0. So 13 minus 5 gives us 8. That's how we solve by borrowing. Let's solve one more. Now this is a big problem. We have 54 minus 38. But we'll make it really simple. We'll always start from ones. Where's the ones column? You're right. This is the ones column. Here we have 4 and we want to take away 8. Is it possible? No. What would we do? We'll check the tens if we can borrow something. Tens has a 5. We can borrow 1. That's nice. So let's borrow 1. 5 becomes 4. And the 110 which we borrowed adds to our ones and makes it 14. Now we have 14 of something. We can definitely share 8. Let's do 14 minus 8. What do we do? You're right. We go back 8 steps from 14. That brings us to 6. And now we go to tens and do the subtraction here as well. We have 4 here. And we just need to subtract 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1, 2, 3 steps back from 4, giving us 1. So why did we subtract 4 and not 5? That's because when we borrowed a tens, we crossed out 5 and that 5 became 4 because that 1 tens moved to our ones position. So that's why it was 4 minus 3. And not 5 minus 3. And now let's do one final subtraction. Now this one is 43 minus 24. Again, let's start from ones. We have a 3 on top and someone is asking for 4. We would have to borrow. We'll go to tens. Okay, we have a 4. We can borrow 1. The 4 would become 3. And that one goes to our ones column, which now becomes 10 plus 3, which is 13, because we changed our tens for 10 ones. Now we can do 13 minus 4. What is 13 minus 4? It's 4 steps back from 13, which is 12, 11, 10, and 9. So 13 minus 4 gave us 9. And now 3 minus 2, you're right, it's 1. So 43 minus 24 gave us 19. Really easy once we understand what borrowing is, right? Hope this helps understand the concept of borrowing. Please let me know if you're still facing some issues. I can cover it in more depth and try to break it down a little differently. And let me know if you want to do 3-digit or 4-digit problems. We can definitely do that in a separate video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching.